What's up, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today, another entry in the Tubi Halloween series, where I'm watching one horror movie that I have not previously seen on Tubi every day throughout the month of October. I welcome anybody to enjoy the challenge with me and join the challenge with me, but hopefully enjoy it. But today I'm talking about Sweet 16, directed by Jim Sotos. It was released in 1983. This one has been on my radar for a good while because Dana Kimmel, who was in Friday the 13th Part 3, mentions this during Crystal Lake Memories, and it's one of those things that just kind of gets put off on the back burner. And I always forgot to check this one out. And then a couple months back, Drum Dums posted a review of it. And I was like, oh, snap. Okay. So by the time I realized I needed to watch it, just waited until this time of the year. Now, I'm going to be talking spoilers. So let's go. Super quick plot synopsis. People start dying when they get involved with an almost 16-year-old girl. Yeah, okay. All right. Who's in Sweet 16? We've got Bo Hopkins as Sheriff Dan Duke. Dana Kimmel. Burke. Dana Kimmel as Marcy Burke. Don Shanks as Jason Longshadow. And Steve Anton as Hank Burke. What's good about Sweet 16? Okay. I thought Dana Kimmel was good in this. All right, what's bad about Sweet 16? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely past the minute mark. The music was fucking awful. The killer reveal was so damn predictable that I guessed it right out of the gate. In a whodunit, that is the one thing you avoid, is that. In my notes, I literally have, there was a little bit of racism. It was kind of more than a little bit. Towards the Native Americans that were... Hopefully that ain't considered racist, because I'm really not trying to be. Moving on. At one point, and these notes are kind of jumbled up, so I'll bounce back and forth a little bit. There are legitimate grown-ass men, talking about how a girl on her 16th birthday, minor, turns them on. Oh, fucking K. Another thing. Said girl who just turned 16 also goes full frontal within, the first little bit of the movie. What? Moving on. At one point, and this is at the beginning of the movie, one of the guys is drinking. He's underage. Okay. I'm no saint, by all means. My friends will tell you countless stories. But go drink and try to fuck a 15-year-old on an Indian burial ground and tell me how that works for you. Man. Another little gripe that annoyed me. They couldn't name Dana Kimmel's book something more interesting. It was just murder mystery. Oh, fucking K. The sheriff's reaction to Greyfeather, who is Jason Longshadow's father. When the sheriff finds him, his reaction, my wife and I both LOL'd. It was awful. Awful. Then, later in the movie, there is a funeral, and there's 2 coffins involved. Now, any funeral I've ever been to, the coffins are, neat and lined up, These are frickin' the coffins were so cockeyed, it was just hilarious. I was like, how are you going to get that in the ground? They're, not straight. I can't... If you check it out, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then, my last complaint, before a rewatch by review, Dana Kimmel gives Melissa, who is the girl who's Sweet 16, a handkerchief as a birthday present. I would rather receive a dump in a box that has been stamped guaranteed. Let me know what movie that's from. than a handkerchief. 80s were a different time, I guess. But rewatch by review time. Would I rewatch it? No. Would I buy it? No. What score am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a solid deuce, like that dump in the box I mentioned earlier. This movie was just an awful whodunit, and there's just so many better ones out there. So, guys, this is a quick one, but don't waste your time. This movie was bad. Dana Kimmel was great in this movie. I will not say she wasn't. She was easily the best part of this movie. But that'll do it for Sweet 16, guys. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this. Comment down below. Do you love Sweet 16? I want to talk to you if you do. Because, God, this movie was atrocious. If you're not already, please sub to the channel. Make our lives better. I've been quoting MacGruber a lot lately, and I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, guys, until tomorrow, have a good one, and don't watch this movie.